This is Christine Cartagena, a second-year Bachelor of Science and Tourism Management student. And for today's video, I am going to teach you on how to plan a tour itinerary. What is a tour itinerary? Well, a tour itinerary is for cultural, educational, historical, and sporting purposes. This includes trips to numerous historical sites, places of cultural interest, and natural attractions. A tour itinerary can be planned by tourist firms and organizations, as well as tourists themselves. That is why I am going to teach you today on how to plan your itinerary. Careful planning is required when developing your own itinerary. That is why I am going to teach you to give you more knowledge about this topic. First step is to decide for the length of your travel. So this is a very vital part because you really have to decide how many days and nights you are going to spend your tour. So it is very important because everything or other steps will be depending on this. Your accommodations, your foods, your transportations, and your budget. And also your free time. That is why you have to decide it accordingly. Second step is to create a budget. So for tourists, it is really necessary to have your own budget because everything must follow on your budget because you can't exceed to your budget. You have to create the certain budget so that you can plan your accommodations, your expenses in your tour. Third step is consider in getting a travel insurance. So we all know that we don't know what will happen in future. So it is better to be safe and be insured. Fourth step is you have to map your spot or destination. This is a very crucial part because you have to look for your own destination that you want to visit. This will also help you so that you can find the quality time and the quality place that you want to experience during your travel. So I know there are lots of places in the world that are very nice and appealing. That is why you have to look first on your destination. It should be based on what you really want to experience during your free time. Fifth step is you will look for a similar tour that you want to develop and you should also obtain a copy of it. It is very useful for comparison. This will assist you in how to develop your tour according to your own ideas, giving you a sense of what is already available in the market, providing you a thorough information about the terms and conditions, and it will also help you to provide a possible content of the brochure and the design. Next is make a list of activities, attractions, entrance fees, and inclusions. So it is very important that you have to compare what is affordable and those destinations that you really wanted. Making a list is very useful because you will be guided on what is the choice that you are going to decide. Another step is you have to find for affordable flight for your destination and also accommodation, restaurant reservations, and mode of transportations in every places that you want to go. It is very important because if you are a tourist, I know you really don't want a hassle. And transportation is very necessary so that you can travel to one place to another. After you find affordable flights, accommodations, restaurant reservations, and transportation, so you have to choose among those findings. You have to choose with good reviews and a budget-friendly flights, accommodations, and restaurant reservations because you have to stick in your own budget and you also have to consider your own taste of the food, and the transportation is it is recommended that you will book for local transportation and activities. You will book your flight, your hotel, or your accommodation, your restaurant, and sometimes your transportations. It depends on what you choose that is suitable for your destinations. Reservations and bookings are really necessary so that it will all be ready during your tour. Determine on how do you get to your departure or port. It is very necessary because if you are new to the place, well, you have to know on how to get there. This is an optional step, but it is really a high recommended step in which you will study the laws, the customs, the cultures of the places that you want to visit. Also, the review about the places. This is to ensure that you have a background on what you're going to visit and you will have a knowledge on how to handle that place. Also, you should also consider the documents that may be necessary during your travel. Also, the vaccinations and any hygiene or health protocol of the places because we are here now in a new normal way of traveling. Next is organize your information. Encode it, print it, and have a copy in it so that you will be guided on your tour. And lastly, enjoy your tour. That's all for today. Thank you for watching. I hope you learned about my video. For more information, you may research further about the tour itinerary so that you can compare on each tours. And that is very necessary for you to have a better knowledge about your own tour. Always remember to enjoy, keep safe, and be organized. Thank you!